Dumbling, it's your boy Ink. Welcome to the show. Because I'm doing well, because having a wonderful day on this 16 September 2025. Today I want to come in here. I will do a little bit of a mukbang, so it's very, very, very small. But at the same time, we're eating sausage, tender sausage. At the same time, we're taking a little break because today the whole day is about. By the way, thanks, mom. She got me this. She's got me this, and they're delicious. We had another one and we ate it. So this last one. So I want to come on here like and do a video, because again we are doing Brooklyn Nine-Nine the whole day, and we have work tonight. So I'm in between super work for the social media and super work for the rest. So what I'm doing is a bit of in between. So that's pretty much it. So today I want to come on here, do a little bit of a different video than just again Brooklyn Nine-Nine. How many times can I say Brooklyn Nine-Nine? I don't freaking know. I'm excited for work tonight. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. I haven't worked in a couple of days. So when you say a couple of days, it's more than a weekend. So we haven't worked Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Today is Tuesday, so we're working. I want to come on here and say just how grateful I am for life, but how just grateful I am to be broke, Because yes, we have a job, but that job doesn't pay every single bills. Now I'm lucky I don't have debts, but like I was saying, we don't have the most money right now. I'm seeing all of these things that I want to buy release. I'm seeing everything that's super cool, and it's very much a control. It's very much a impulse control. It's so easy to be impulsive and buy whatever you want, whatever you need, right? And I think it's not good because we become shopaholics, not because we're weak-willed, but it's easy to buy a lot of stuff, right? And we're trying to fix our situation, going better and better and better. Like today, I work till 2, and tomorrow I have a meeting with a governmental representative for courses, because of course you have a month where you have more than a month, but you have like a while where you post CV, you don't get called back, you try to do some steps, you don't call back, and then everything happens at the same time. So this is kind of cool. This is really, really cool. All of this to say, the whole point of it is we're going to be able to possibly take a course. Now I'm stuck in between taking the course and working, but at the same time, if the course finishes kind of early, for example, if it's 7 for 3, I can come back, and because I'm working at 8, from 8 to 2, so we still can still do it. Now the question is, can I work and have the school together? I don't know. But why is being broke? You're just so grateful for life. Like for example, today, I knew Brooklyn Nine-Nine was leaving. Brooklyn Nine-Nine was leaving Netflix. And this is kind of crazy because I'm going to say something that is super, super bad. But my mom, she got me some popcorn as a kind of celebration because she knows I love popcorn, right? And she knows I like popcorn, so she's like, okay, well, Steph, I'm going to get you some popcorn. And it's kind of cool because, nature corn, baby. Nature corn. It's kind of cool because again she thought about me, which is super nice. Thank you, mom. But it's also super cool because I was eating the popcorn, and the number of time I ate snacks and I didn't really appreciate it. See, and as making content, one of the biggest problem that I had was literally having some food, tasting it for the camera, because of course we have I want to do a taste test video, right? And then realized that I didn't care about the product itself. I didn't care about how good it was or how delightful it was. It was kind of problematic in a sense of, I don't know, man. You should enjoy what you're having. Today we had popcorn, which is something I've had a billion times, and we're just so grateful for it. We were watching a show that's leaving Netflix, and I was like, you know what, you fucked up because you didn't take the time to really watch it, and now it's gone forever. At the same time, I was like, you know what, you're gonna be able to watch it today, so I'm just so grateful, Tonight we're eating the summer sausage, which is delightful, but you see, it's expensive. Could I buy it myself? Sure. Should I buy it myself? No, because we don't have as much mean as possible. So I'm gonna be honest with you guys, and it's a bit of too much information. So what we're doing is we're filling up shelves in a grocery store, and it's 3 nights a week, and it is 6 hours per shift. So we're doing 16 hours at base salary, or some people would call this minimum salaries. Minimum salary is 16 and 10. So we're doing 16 at 16, right? So 16 at 16. No, that's not true. We're doing 18 at 16. 18 at 16 is how much? So 160 and 32. 160 and 32 is 192. So yeah, we're doing $192 per week, and we're doing it 4 times a month. So 192 times 4 is about 368. Yeah. Sometimes I'm good at math, sometimes I'm bad at math. It depends on what we're doing. So yeah, so kind of a problem, but at the same time, it pays a lot of my bills. It pays a lot of my bills, and it's not perfect, but it does the job, and because it does the job, we're grateful for it. It could be a long way before we reach financial freedom, but again, the plan is to have this job and be thankful, because we've been on the market for looking for a job for a while. So this is a step in, and we're gonna have a step in the company, and hopefully we're gonna get another job, which is another department that possibly have more hours, not during the night, because there is a STM, which is our city buses. The city buses are not working, so it is a little bit of a problem when it comes to transport. But at the same time, if I'm working during the day, it's a bit easier. At night is a lot less boss, which is normal. But still, so that's a plan. So grateful for what we have. I feel like when you're broke, you're grateful for everything that you have, because it's so hard to come up upon. I don't know. Maybe that's the case. Maybe that's the reason why we're so grateful. It gives you time. It gives you to think. It gives you to appreciate, right? And it's a great thing, See, it's very different. I was broke in my life before. When I came to the apartment, I was broke. But it was a choice, right? I was like, dude, I prefer this. I didn't have any purpose. I have a purpose, which is making content, but we know that this is a goal that's gonna take some time. So I'm like, okay, well, now you gotta feed yourself while you're taking the time to build it up, I'm not gonna lie to you guys saying that I with every passing year, we believe in it a little less, We believe in it a little less, and I don't know. It's just the way it is. So with that being said, I love you guys. Take it easy. Peace.